You want some water, Nancy? You serving? I'm serving, and that's so nice.
Are you the MC today? Are you MCing?
That's great.
You're just a citizen.
I'm just at large. You're important.
Secret at large. No, thank you very much.
Oh, really? All right. Okay, I was gonna say, now hold on. Have you been playing out much?
Last time was May 31st here with Woody and Kevin.
Oh, nice.
That was a very nice show.
Yeah, that would be some of my favorites.
We worked it out so we did a couple songs together.
Okay.
They were my backup singers on Blind Boat.
I wrote it down.
Sang one of the Woody songs. I mean, I had actually, it wasn't one of his, it was Warren Zevon.
Which one was that?
Keep Me in Your Heart for a While. Song he wrote when he knew he was dying.
Oh, I don't know that one. I remember. They're still playing? I think the first song that caught my ear, there was, in America, you got food to eat, don't have to run through the jungle and scuff up your feet.
I thought that was Randy Newman.
Oh, maybe it is.
This is America, you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It could be Randy Newman.
King of sarcasm.
Yeah.
How long
Short
Okay,
is
so
people
then we
guy.
had another Warren Zevon song, would be another one. Because now
Werewolves of London.
Oh, yes, okay, yeah.
I don't know, I wasn't a particular fan of his, so
Oh, yeah.
I don't know much more about him. There was one, I think Linda Ronstadt did
I'm sorry?
one of his songs on
Okay.
Poor, Poor Pitiful Me.
Okay, yeah.
Hard, he did something like a boring blender. I mean, very creative,
Right.
use of unusual.
Yeah, good lyrics, kind of a sense of humor.
So,
Nobody likes those guys.
it's really quite something.
Different time. I don't even
Maybe when you're doing simple things around the house, you'll think of me as strong. Always place to use.
It was a Fleetwood Mac song. I don't remember which one. But I was thinking about it. Well, it was just funny to think about 50 years since I was
When I Googled it, they showed,
I remember
I had the
when it came
lyrics
out. I bought it.
Sing It With Woody. They were showing the session, recording session of the song, and so everybody that knew it.
Like restore them.
Just,
Buy them.
I don't know what he died from. Obviously had some time. Yeah, they're not on the Zevon.
My exposure, I think, was probably in the 80s, so.
I've only gotten interrupted on stage once by a ringing phone.
Your own?
Once,
Yeah,
the
it's like,
the old article.
please tell me I muted everything. Yeah,
Sounds hilarious.
I'll do the do not disturb because
In the day.
then there won't be a buzz either. Are you gonna kick things off, man?
Oh,
You want me to start?
yeah, we'll go. I mean, if this is a song circle, it'd be going
Oh, it
clockwise.
starts here. Okay.
Yes. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Artichoke. We always ask this question: is this the first time for anybody? No? Okay, great. Then you all know, like, you're in trouble. Cell phones off, please, or at least on mute or stun, as we say. We are videoing, right, Gary? Yes. Okay, so please don't use this bathroom during the show. It's only for the breaks. If you need to use one, go out in the store and use the ones in the back or up the stairs. And as always, Artichoke is a fully volunteer organization. We rely on your largesse. So we're glad you're here, and we're going to have a little songs around the campfire this afternoon. And we'll see where Woody is in a moment, but we'll get things kicked off. This is Marcus Robinson, and our friend Woody Moran is here as well. He's on his way to stage now.
There he is.
And my name is Michael Henchman.
Yeah. Well, thanks for coming out on a Thursday. Today's Thursday, right? Yeah, it's a Thursday afternoon. Man, it never fails when you have a show that everything kind of just blows up the day of. So the morning was not as chill as I had hoped. So I hope my brain focuses in enough to pull the songs off. This is a newer song. They're all new to you guys, I think. So, but it's a little bit of a ghost story. So it's called Unfinished Business. So here we go. I'm floating around my house, no one seems to care. I am hiding from myself, wanting to be noticed. I'm opening drawers and closets, moving little treasures, searching for clues to the tragedy that trapped me here. Unfinished business, a word to speak, a score to settle now. Now that I cannot speak and cannot touch your face. Yes, I get angry watching what you do with your time, scrolling through pages, searching for stories, sitting near the ones you love. So don't be surprised if your keys go missing or your oven breaks, or if you catch my reflection with my middle finger raised. Unfinished business, yeah, bitterness disturbs my rest. I'm haunted by the loneliness that I keep tasting. I keep throwing shade because the shade is what I am. People passing through me feel the chill. I'm sending a message from beyond the veil to bug the living. Imperfect days are the only kind you'll ever get, and imperfect people are the only kind you'll ever love or hate. It's unfortunate how life gets wasted with the living. Unfinished business, a word to speak, a score to settle now. Now that I cannot speak and cannot touch your face. Or unfinished business, a word to speak, a score to settle now. But you have another heartbeat and another breath to take. Thanks. A little imagination of what you might say to people if you were haunting your own house. Oh, good. You remember to plug in.
Yeah. So far.
So far.
Hey, guys. I was watching a documentary with on Bob Dylan, and he was at a party, and the someone was looking around and saw that he was like sitting in the corner all by himself. Everyone else was up and talking or dancing or whatever, and Bob was just sitting there in the corner. So Maria Muldaur came up to him and said, "Hey, would you like to dance?" And he was like, "Well, I would, but my hands are on fire." She didn't know what that meant. I didn't know what that meant either, but it was the start of the song. It's called More Than a Dance. Saturday morning, it seemed like a good idea at the time. Find the truth and make it beautiful. Truth never needs a sign. But I'll dance with you, Maria, but my hands are on fire. I'll dance with you, Maria, but I'm burning with desire. More than a dance, I want more than a one-time romance. Should we run or take a chance? Feels like something more than a dance. Maybe the truth doesn't always rhyme. You can't be wise and in love at the same time. But I'll dance with you, Maria, but my hands are on fire. I'll dance with you, Maria, but I'm burning with desire. More than a dance, I want more than a one-time romance. Should we run or take a chance? Feels like something more than a dance. Slow groove, I love the way you move, the way your dark eyes shine. In this candlelight cantina, everything else stands still, like I was always yours and you were always mine. More than a dance, I want more than a one-time romance. Should we run or take a chance? Feels like something more than a dance. I want more than a one-time romance. Should we run or take a chance? Feels like something more than a dance. Ah, ooh. More than a dance. Ah, ooh. More than a dance. Thank you.
I was very tempted to grab the shaker.
Well, you could have. You could have joined it. You could have been singing. It's all good.
Woody and I have played together pretty often. Sometimes just the two of us, but most often with his writing partner and our mutual great friend Kelly Brightwell. I often sit in as a sideman, playing bass and shaker and laps and whatever I do, standing on my head.
We like that part.
Yeah, that's a good part. This is a song that I wrote quite a while ago and have dusted off, and fortunately or unfortunately, as the case may be, in this rising atmosphere about the manosphere that's been out in the news lately, this song is more and more appropriate all the time about getting in touch with ourselves as men and what we carry from our childhood. So this is called The Lone Tree. Lone tree, you've been standing against the wind. You've been leaning in one direction. You don't know any other way. You were raised to be a strong boy. Don't you ever cry. Turn the other cheek, or learn how to fight. This world don't help the weak. Your father's voice still rings. And never win unless you take first prize. Lone tree, you've been waiting to begin. You've been yearning for redemption and praying for some rain today. You've seen the many summers pass you by, and winter has been hard on your old bones. Still you'll hold your arms up, reaching for the sky. Somehow you can't seem to let go. A lone tree, your heart has grown hollow where life once used to be. The child trapped within, still longing to be free. Across the mesa, headed for your lonely citadel, washing loose the years, rocks are rolling down. Among the lost debris, a spark you now have found. Finally, the tolling of the bell. Standing against the wind, you've been leaning in one direction. Now you know there's another way. Now you know there's another way. Now you know there's another way. Thank you.
The manosphere. All these things that, you're like, where do they come up with these things? Like, atmospheric river. and heat dome. I mean, we've had weather, but these are all new things in the manosphere. It's all related, I think. So this is kind of a love song that starts in the DMV, and then since the movie The Odyssey's coming out, so there's some. It's like the hero's journey, you know. It's that kind of a thing because that's how love songs are. So it's called "Let Me Fall." So here we go. All the buzzing lights here in limbo. My body aches from this hard chair. I'm waiting for my number. People come and they go, but I'm never called. Misery unloved in company. So I step out of line. I'll brave the void, and I'll brave the fire. For a woman drinking waterfalls, let me fall into her cups and be drunk up, or be drunk. Oh, this flat earth, continents float in swirling leviathan seas, waiting for the wind. Well, I've been tied to the mast, I've been shipwrecked, now a perfume breeze and star song. I follow the birds over the edge of the world. I'll brave the void, I'll brave the fire. For a woman drinking waterfalls, let me fall into her cups and be drunk up and be drunk. Be drunk up. Oh, just let me be drunk. Be drunk up. Or maybe just let me be drunk. Shimmering heat, unforgiving sun. I stagger, crack and burn. Waiting, waiting, hey, I'm waiting for just a sip. Seekers must pass through dead places, dry places, lonely places to quench their thirst. I'll brave the void, yeah, I'll brave the fire for a woman. Yeah, I'll brave the void, yeah, I'll brave the fire for a woman drinking waterfalls. Let me fall into her cups and be drunk up and be drunk. Thank you.
By the way, if you want any shaker or percussion or something, you got to let us know.
Oh, okay.
Because I was ready to join in. It's like,
Just jump in.
He didn't say. He said it was okay.
With you guys, I think it'd be okay.
All right. It's been over 10 years since I wrote a song by myself without my co-writer, Kelly Brightwell. And, but I did. I wrote a song. And this was as a result of seeing another biography. This was of Joni Mitchell, and she was being interviewed, and it's said that Joni Mitchell had a brief but passionate relationship with Leonard Cohen. And so the interviewer asked Joni, "So tell us about that. Tell us about that relationship, you know." And it was just hilarious because Joni rolled her eyes. "Well, Leonard. Well, he was a boudoir poet." And I took that and was like, okay, what the hell did Leonard Cohen sing or say to Joni Mitchell in that situation that made her roll her eyes? And so I wrote this song. It's called Leonard. I got to have the words for it because I don't remember the song at all. There's a little bit of a feedback there, I think. Leonard was a boudoir poet, spinning tales in candlelight. Fingers tracing whispers, soft as velvet night. He painted dreams in silk sheets with sighs and whispers low. Each line a gentle promise where hidden passions glow. Oh, Leonard, with your heart on your sleeve, words like honey dripping, making us believe. Oh, Leonard, your verses dance and play, dreams wrapped in rhymes. Oh, how they led us astray. Oh, how they led us astray. He captured hearts in starlit sonnets with every word a tease. Secrets softly spoken, carried on the breeze. With every stroke of genius, he breathed life into lust, a tapestry of longing, woven deep in trust. Oh, Leonard, with your heart on your sleeve, words like honey dripping, making us believe. Oh, Leonard, your verses dance and play, dreams wrapped in rhymes. Oh, how they led us astray. Oh, how they led us astray. And every line he penned for lovers lost and found, his voice still echoes softly in the night's profound. The world may never know him as we gather round tonight, but in our hearts forever lives his boudoir light. Oh, Leonard, with your heart on your sleeve, words like honey dripping, are making us believe. Oh, Leonard, your verses dance and play, dreams wrapped in rhymes. Oh, how they led us astray. Oh, how they led us astray. Snowflakes falling on the window pane while we're tangled up, lost in this warm refrain. Thanks.
first shared that with me. It's great lyric, Woody.
Thanks.
This next song grew out of just an idea or a metaphor, really, of being out at sea, not literally, but when we're in a place in our lives when it feels that way, and maybe we're having a hard time trying to find a life preserver, and then finding our way out of that. And so this is a tune that is called Little Cloud. There's a cloud chasing after my name. For a long time, thought it was only gray. Never knew about its lightness, never understood its silence, and how it stays ahead of yesterday. Like a man on the ocean, sending up a flare, and too far out to sea, and caught in dark despair. I was right there like him, lonely, trying to find a friend, wondering if I belonged anywhere. Little cloud, now I know. Little cloud, you told me so. How to hold the light when I could not feel the spark. Little cloud, you feed my soul. Little cloud, you make me whole. Now I know what's right, and I found my heart. There's a mother and her children going hungry. Concrete and sirens, she longs for open fields. She's never known the silence. She's desperate for lightness, clinging on to life, doesn't know what she believes. Across town in a church, priest whispers holy words, thinking on that family, he celebrates their worth. He knows about the lightness, and he lives among the silence, makes his daily rounds, finding peace at every turn. Little cloud, now I know. Little cloud, you told me so. How to hold the light when I could not feel the spark. Little cloud, you feed my soul. Little cloud, you make me whole. Now I know what's right, and I found my heart. Little cloud, you feed my soul. Little cloud, you make me whole. Now I know what's right, and I found my heart. Little cloud, little cloud, ooh, little cloud.
Nice.
Thank you.
it's such an optimistic song. It's like hope. And my mom would always say, "Can you write anything happy?"
Thanks, Mom.
Yeah. There's threads there, Mom. It's this is a process, you know. Sad songs say so much. So I'll play a sad song.
Was it Elton that said that?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Sir Elton.
Sir Elton.
Yeah. Sorry for the tuning, but everyone will appreciate it as we go.
Better be tuned than not.
That's right. This song's called Shut the Door. It's an older song. Here we go. Someone shut the door. I'm leaving, broken rings won't be around no more. So you can put up pretty things, and I'll go find a new floor to pace upon and ponder. But my hands are full, so someone shut the door. I'm not angry, I'm not storming away to peaceful shores, but there is an ocean calling. I'm shaken to my core as I pack myself away. Someone please shut the door. A house is not a home if lonely comes to stay. No, it's just another place I settled in, and now I move away. Someone shut the door. Now I'm firing up the car, and I loaded a few memories, but driving won't take me far enough away that I escape the sorrow cloud that hovers. So someone else must shut the door. The shadows in these windows, parties, toasts, and holidays, dancing on the lawn, all my dusty memories swept away. And this house is like a vacant face staring down the street. Oh, someone please, please. A house is not a home if lonely comes to stay. No, it's just another place to settle in and move away. How do I move away from some place I ain't never really been? Why does it hurt this bad? A house is not a home if lonely comes to stay. No, it's just another place to settle in, and now I move away. Oh, a house is not a home another place. I settled in, and now I move away.
Nice. Pretty good for a sad song.
Huh?
Pretty good for a sad song.
Okay, all right.
Nice feeling. Yeah.
Thank you.
Good one. Yeah.
Several years ago, I was in Los Angeles and was attending a ASCAP expo, is what it was called. And during that, they had a guy from Nashville that was a multiple Grammy Award-winning songwriter, who was basically getting people on stage. He had 2 or 3 hours. He was getting people on stage, presenting their song, and then he would give constructive criticism, a critique of the song. And he was really good. So this woman got up and played her song. It was a song about California. It was all happy and stuff. But as she was playing it, there was one line that just stuck out, because it was like, here's all this happy stuff, and then she started talking about California gray and thunderclouds, and it's like, wow, it didn't fit. So he called it out. He said, it's an interesting idea, because we have expectations of what California is going to be like, and sunny and happy and Disneyland and all this stuff. And he said, and it's not necessarily that, So he said, but with that being said, and he said that line doesn't fit, and he gave some suggestions of other things that she could change it to. And he said, but I like the concept, the idea of California not being what you expect. So there were 200 people in the room. 200 people got their pen out and wrote down California gray. I was one of those people. And so that's the title of this next song. When I lived back east, folks in California are all hippies and freaks. Spend their days at Disneyland. They're high as a kite in the promised land. California gray. California gray. I should have looked. Okay, so do you think it's true? Everyone in California calls each other dude. Like totally zen, but prone to road rage. Making all your calls on the drive to Monterey. All the girls there blonde, tanned and toned. Silicone and Ray-Ban shades. See all the hipsters on the promenade. California gray. California gray. 2 hours late, but no one's counting. 'Cause California time is so astounding. In-N-Out burgers and Trader Joe's. Living at the beach, sand between your toes. All
the girls there blonde, tanned and toned, silicone and Ray-Ban shades. See all the hipsters on the promenade. California gray. I never thought the sky would look this way. California gray. Monotone colors of a twilight highway. It's January and raining. Pack away your flip-flops. California gray. Things aren't always what they seem, and what you've heard isn't always true. Sun doesn't always shine in California. Skies aren't always blue. California gray. Never thought the sky would look this way. California gray. Monotone colors of a twilight highway. It's January and raining. California gray.
Thanks.
Let's see here. Yeah, I love the feeling in that, and this it's like it's not always just sun and beaches.
Yeah.
You know, especially in Central California. No, my brother and I were traveling cross country years ago, which might lead into a song related to that somewhere today. But we had gone to Vegas and had come back kind of towards south of San Francisco. Well, let's go out to the coast. And we'd been driving pretty much all night. And then we got there and it was totally cloudy.
Wow.
Cold. We'd been in Vegas. And it was like, and he was starting to get a cold. And it was like, wow, where's the California of the songs?
South.
Yeah. So, well, I'm a big lover of road songs, of being on the road songs, and happy road songs and sad road songs. And unfortunately, this is probably going to be a sad road song.
Okay. There's no shaker on this one.
No shaker. If I can wrangle my guitar here. Cold air in here just plays heck with them. So this is, I think it made me think about being on the road and heading towards California. This protagonist is actually working his way there. And so this is a song called Grace. Sorry. Been so long out on the road, carried me far away from you. It was a question of freedom, at least that's what I thought. I wonder just how far this goes. Haven't seen your face in years. Just a prisoner of this timeline. It seems that's all I've got. And it's been so long without your touch. Been so long without your smile. Never knew about this long distance, more than just the miles. And I wish I'd find my heart again in all this empty space. Such a long way that I've been traveling. Where can I find grace? Little farmhouse on this plateau reminds me of our morning dance. The sunlight streaming through pale curtains, a memory I can't block. And now I'm pulling into Fresno, headed for the wide blue ocean. You were there once like the wind. I guess it's just a long shot. And it's been so long without your touch, been so long without your smile. Never knew about this long distance, more than just the miles. And I wish I'd find my heart again in all this empty space. Such a long way that I've been traveling. Where can I find grace? Tell me, where can I find grace? We're going to take a little short break here.
Okay.
Yeah. So we're going to take about a 10-minute break or so and get some refreshments, and then we'll see you back here.
It's
Thank
the
you. Thanks
euphemism
for
break.
being here. What's that?
The euphemism break.
The what?
Euphemism.
The euphemism break.
Yeah.
What? Oh, yes, that's right.
Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah, thank you.
I think we call it a hydration break.
Hydration break. Yes, right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks so much for being here, everybody. Really appreciate you. Appreciate you listening.
Yeah, dehydration.
As we're driving out there,
wonderful,
it's really
yeah.
weird.
I enjoy it.
Then there's other times that it might be the same song and then you want to pick with that finger, not strum, and then
You could do both.
you know, it's easier than gluing the nails.
Flashing us? Okay.
It's a work.
The signal. Get back to it.
See, you just meet all kinds of people.
Gary, is it okay if I switch guitars here? Sure, please do. This is probably a good time to do that.
What's that?
What kind of guitar?
Oh, this is a Larrabee?
Oh, it is?
Yeah, yeah.
President was here a couple weeks ago. This one here.
The what?
They had one of those here used.
Oh,
Bigger body.
a bigger body? Okay, yeah.
That sounds great.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, it
Great
does.
guitars.
I'm back in, Gary.
Welcome back. You made it through the dehydration break. Can resume the show with comfort now. That's good. See, I'll kick this off. This is a song called The Weight. So here we go. Is that okay out there, Gary? Yes. All right, cool. This is unexpected. I always thought you and me would find some way to hide. And I turned that blind corner, and I'm staring up the road. And I reach out, and there's no one by my side. How do I breathe? How am I supposed to breathe beneath the weight? You want to bring that in?
Yep.
Okay. And this is unexpected. I worked so damn hard to get over you and what you do to me. Then out of the blue, a storm shattered my safe haven, and I'm swept away, sinking down and choking on the salty sea. How do I breathe? And how am I supposed to breathe beneath the weight? Beneath the weight. Once I floated lightly above all those heavier hearts. Now my soul descends in the grip. This gravity pulls me apart. This is unexpected. Like accidents or illness or entropy. Yeah, like bodies' betrayal or the broken promises or the other shoe falling down on me. How do I breathe? Tell me, how am I supposed to breathe beneath the waves? Beneath the waves. Oh, the weight. This heavy weight. Oh, mercy. Lord have mercy. have mercy on me. Your mercy, oh Christ, have mercy on me. Beneath the weight.
Thanks. Thanks, Woody, for joining.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you, guys.
Oops, sorry.
Trying to go for a double night.
Yeah.
Sounds like it might be a Shaker song.
It could be. It could be.
All right.
Wow. 2 Shaker songs in a row. So I wrote this next song with my friend John Manns. I saw John earlier. Are you still here, John? I don't guess so.
No, he's had enough of you.
Fine.
Oh, it's nice to have friends.
Yeah, it is. What would you do? The song's called Sometimes Yours, Sometimes Mine.
Lovers thinking different thoughts while lying side by side. A carousel going round for a ride. If you knew then what you know now, would you really care? Pack your bags, disappear into thin air. Empty spaces, hearts oasis along the road, no one left behind. Empty spaces, hearts oasis, sometimes yours, sometimes mine. Understanding love can drive you crazy. Break your heart, put you on your knees. Don't be afraid to reach across the great divide. Change your mind, arms still open wide. Empty spaces, hearts oasis along the road, no one left behind. Empty spaces, hearts oasis, sometimes yours, sometimes mine. Let it run through your fingers, let it slide right off your back. Keep it moving forward, don't get off the track. Don't chasing rainbows, they'll only disappear. Don't get sentimental when you need to be sincere. It's enough. Oh, it's enough. Ooh, na, 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 na. Ooh, na, 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 na. Empty spaces, hearts oasis along the road, no one left behind. yours, sometimes mine. Sometimes yours, sometimes mine. Sometimes yours, sometimes mine. Sometimes yours, sometimes mine.
As I said in the first set, I'm a big fan of road songs, and some of my writing dives into the feeling of being free and being out on the road and kind of having a stillness of time, or an aura of time, standing still, if you will. And images will come out of that. I traveled a lot as a kid because I was in a military family. We moved around a lot, and so I got a lot of road time in the U.S., and then continued that as an adult, and lived in Europe for a little bit as a child as well. And so that's really informed some of the writing. And this particular tune is the title track, my new record, shameless plug. I have a few of those in the back. This is called If the Sky Fell. Leaving out a southbound station, night is sleeping on the track, passing broad and leafy working fields, yellow lights in tumbled shacks, men in taverns smoking cigarettes, drinking whiskey glasses dry, clap each other joking on the back, complain about their wives. If the sky fell tonight, would I even notice? If the sky fell tonight, would I feel more devoted to the beauty in this life? Maybe say a prayer. If the sky fell tonight, would I even care? Something in the wind calls my name, though I never was a rolling stone. Time to get away from everything, free the spirit, lose the home. But it's so hard to let it go. Grass felt soft under my feet. Now the wheels clacking on the rails gently call out my dreams, my dreams. If the sky fell tonight, would I even notice? If the sky fell tonight, would I feel more devoted? Lord, I feel something holy and coming on down the line. Answer to the burning question, shedding all its disguise. Soon the rosy glow of early morn, like candlelight in a darkened church. These towns slipping by one, been many roads on this search. this search. If the sky fell tonight, would I even notice? If the sky fell tonight, would I be more devoted to the beauty in this life? Maybe say a prayer. If the sky fell tonight, would I even care? If the sky fell tonight, if the sky fell to earth tonight, I hear somebody's phone going off. It was like an extra little segue off the song there.
Probably mine.
Oh. Are you serious? Anyway, thank you.
Yeah. You're supposed to turn these off, I think.
Details, man. Yeah, you plugged your guitar in, so you points for that. But demerits. Who's tracking the demerits? Talk in tune at the same time, but I find it to be really difficult to do that. So, but this song is about a long distance relationship, and how do you carry that person? So, I carried her in the corner of my eye. So that's the idea.
There you go.
And this may have a shaker time, but let's see if you feel it or not.
Okay. Okay.
Shadows press, my eyelids close, the darkening of my days. Clouds and rain and lightning in my mind. Yeah, I staggered through that doorway and I stumbled into you. I wasn't looking, but I wasn't blind. Hey, I guess that's why they call it a surprise. You never see it coming. Unfamiliar scenery, terrain I'd never hoped to see. Terra firma knocked me on my ass. Hey, I held your body close to me, grasping for eternity. Sweet moments, moments pass. I close my eyes and I look around. You move right through me without a sound. You're a magnet drawing my attention, awakening my sight. In the corner of my eye, you are the ever-burning light. Yeah, call it an obsession, but what am I to do? You see, something turned my superpowers on. I hear you singing with your radio, and I can walk through walls. I'm right beside you, though you're gone. Yeah, I guess that's why they call this a surprise. You never see it coming. The earth tilts on its axis, and I wander through my days, and then I go to work, a minion in a haze. And I awaken when my brain turns on confusing prayers and dreams, longing for the real from passion plays. But I close my eyes and I look around. You move right through me without a sound. You're a magnet drawing my attention, awakening my sight. In the corner of my eye, you are the ever-burning light. Oh, oh, oh. You move there at the corner of my eye. Whoa, oh, oh, girl, you move me. Hey. I close my eyes, look around, you move right through me without a sound. You're a magnet drawing my attention, awakening my sight. In the corner of my eye, you are the ever-burning light. Thank you.
Need the drum kit for that.
Need a drum kit, man. Need more than a shaker. Thanks, Woody. I actually need the drummer to hold me in time.
Oh, it's great.
Yeah, as you probably felt. But
I did feel
yeah,
that.
Yeah.
It's like, what the hell's going on here?
Yeah. Way to just, yeah. Who wrote this thing?
Short capo, second fret. There it is.
Burning one on the floor with my friends. The music finally sounds alright. I don't expect you back again. Don't cry to me. I never satisfied your soul, but I'm inside a part of me you stole.
There it is.
Me without you. Me without you, so lonely. Me without you, so lonely, lonely without you. Chances are try to hang on for the paradigm. You'll be happy to know we had a nice time. It's funny now, oh, I thought I had control, but something inside part of me you stole. Me without you, me without you, so lonely. Me without you, so lonely, lonely without you. I'm burning with my brothers, better spark it up. I'm burning with my sisters, hell yeah, we got enough. The change had to come, we've been down a long, long way. Coming in from the cold, not gonna try and make you stay. But I'm hurting inside. Yes, I'm hurting inside. A part of me you stole. Me without you. Me without you. So lonely. Me without you.
perfect bookend for that.
Okay.
So lonely without you. In a way, this goes back to what I was talking about in the first set about my brother and I traveling to California. He'd been working overseas, actually, my youngest brother, Jim, and he'd come home on furlough for 2 or 3 weeks, and we said, hey, let's go do the Southwest, and we went to Vegas. We also went to Hoover Dam and took the tour where you can go inside the dam and see all the machinery. It's pretty amazing, actually. But on the way back, for anybody who's ever been down through the Mojave Desert and where Needles and Barstow is in California, it's this long, straight stretch of 2-lane road. And we were taking turns driving on different days. It was my turn to drive that day, and he ended up popping in the back seat and going to sleep as it was dark. And I just kept on cruising. There was nobody else on the road, and it was full moon. And so I was able to, I read something about this years ago about somebody turning their headlights off in the desert, being able to see to drive, and it worked. And I thought, this is really crazy. I'm driving, at 80 miles an hour and under a full moon with no headlights. But some lines to what became this song came to mind originally just as poetry. And during this trip, I could see the lights of Bakersfield way off in the distance, just that little faint glow on the horizon. And so some of that found its way into this song. It's also, as they say in Texas, this here is a leaving song, but it's also a traveling on the road song. This is called 40 Miles from Midnight. Tearing dust from desert floor, darkness draped on billboard signs, city bursting out up ahead, 1,000 points of light. Air slides cool around my neck, moon chasing Galileo's dream. Car been humming all night long, sure is a fine machine. When you gonna stop your running? She asked me, and come on back to this town. But I'm 40 miles from midnight and 1,000,000 more from clear sight. No sign of slowing down. And you're sleeping by that rumbling street, where water drips and the door is loose. Couldn't talk you into this trip out west. So much to feel, so hard to choose. How far back the memory goes, it's truly hard to say. Oh, it's hard to say. These old 2 lanes from another time, it's where I know my way. You wish that I could give up this wandering, but no place feels like home. Rocks in my shoes, never bothered me. It's better like this, I know. When you gonna stop your running? She asked me, won't you come on back to this town? But I'm 40 miles from midnight and a million more from Clearside. No sign of slowing down. Yes, I'm 40 miles from midnight and a million more from Clearside. Ain't going back to that town.
Lovely.
Thank you.
That's such a great line. And I spent a lot of time driving through the Mojave Desert.
Okay.
'Cause my people are from the nice part of California, which is Bakersfield.
Okay.
Yeah, it's really nice.
If you know, you know.
If you know, you know. That's right. Why would you ever have to leave? They got everything. That's what they tell me. This is a song about living out west. It's called Miss Sunshine Mountain. So I lived for a long time in Colorado Springs, and so if you're in Colorado Springs, there's one huge mountain, Pikes Peak, that kind of dwarfs everything else. And guess what? It wasn't always named Pikes Peak. So the Native American name of the mountain translated is Sunshine Mountain. So this is about living out west. So.
Clear and bright, the sun in her eyes, it makes her squint. I try to understand all she went through, her splendor and pain on display. Rugged, moving out west makes you rugged. To carve out a life leaves you rutted. Homes dug out of rock and of clay. Weather-beaten beauty, tested and timeless. There's all the world to dream and endure. Rising fair and graceful, plain and yet impressive. She steals my breath away, and a jewel hangs above her scar. Fire and flood, she's passed through and rebuilt from the ashes and mud. Stubborn and proud with no royal blood, that impetuous queen takes the stage. And I love her, but I don't know how to help or restrain her. We just fight and make up, crazy, unsure, wild, unbroken. She draws me in. Desert heat and mountain cold in the same soul. Yeah, her lovers disappoint her time and time again. quaking aspen heart with wildflower strength. She comes around again, and her jewel hangs above her scar. Her jewel hangs above her scar. Oh, my broken heart aches with hope in the sunrise of my lovely adversary. Oh, my broken heart aches with hope in the sunrise of my lovely adversary. Weather-beaten beauty, tested and timeless, she dares all the world to dream and endure. Rising fair and graceful, plain and yet impressive, she steals my breath away, and her jewel hangs above her scar. Her jewel hangs above her scar.
Oh my.
Thank you.
So good.
Thanks, man. Thank you, guys.
It's time for a cover.
Right.
We'll do a little John Mayer cover. It's called Why Georgia. First time I heard this was like it transported me back to high school, and my girlfriend at that time was named Georgia, so it was like, okay, well, I got to learn this song.
I am driving up 85 in the kind of morning that looks all afternoon. I'm just stuck inside the gloom. 4 more exits to my apartment, but I am tempted to keep the car and drive. Leave it all behind, 'cause I wonder sometimes about the outcome of a still verticalist life, where the living is right, where the living is right. Rent a room and I fill the spaces with wooden places to make it feel like home. All I feel's alone. It might be a quarter-life crisis, or just a stirring in my soul. Am I living it right? Why, Georgia? Why? So what? I've got a smile on, and in the quiet superstitions in my soul. Don't believe me. Don't believe me when I say I've got it down. Everybody is just a stranger, but that's the danger in going my own way. This is the price I have to pay. 'Cause everything happens for a reason. Is no reason not to ask myself if I am living it right. Am I living it right? Am I living it right? Why? Tell me why. Why, Georgia? Why?
Well, since we're doing covers,
Oh, you got one? All right.
something real familiar for y'all. Dip back in the Wayback Machine.
Is it a sing-along?
It could be, yeah.
All right.
Okay, yeah. Well, this song was written by an Irishman, but you kind of wouldn't know it by the style. This, of course, is our old friend Van Morrison. And you'll catch right on. You know this song. You can take all the tea in China, put it in a big brown bag for me, sailing right around all the 7 oceans, drop it straight into the deep blue sea, 'cause she's as sweet as Tupelo honey. She's an angel of the first degree. She's as sweet as Tupelo honey, just like honey, baby, from the bee. You can't stop us on the road to freedom. You can't stop us 'cause our eyes can see. Men with insight, men in granite, knights in armor bent on chivalry, 'cause she's as sweet as Tupelo honey. She's an angel of the first degree. She's an angel. She's as sweet as Tupelo honey, just like honey, baby, from the bee. Somebody want to take us home?
No.
No. She's alright, she's alright, she's alright, alright with me. She's alright, she's alright, she's alright with me.
She's an angel.
She's alright, she's alright, she's alright with me.
She's an angel.
She's alright, alright with me.
She's an angel.
You can't take all the tea in China. Put it in a big brown bag for me. Sail it right around all the 7 oceans. Drop it straight into the deep blue sea. 'Cause she's as sweet as Tupelo honey. She's an angel of the first degree.
She's an angel.
She's as sweet as Tupelo honey. Just like honey, baby, from the bee. Just like honey, baby, from the bee. Just like honey, baby, from the bee. Yeah.
Michael Henchman.
Woody Moran, Marcus Robinson. Thank you so much for joining us this afternoon, everyone. Really appreciate you being here. Good afternoon, and have a safe drive home. Thanks so much.